Hello there, and we have another episode of Real Talk for you. And of course, that is not me or Mike Mays. That is our plethora of tellies that we have won throughout the years. And as we're surrounded by this fleet of tellies, it's our awards that we have won throughout the years. And why do we have them out? Oscar Sunday, bigger than Super Bowl Sunday. That's why. But we have a great show planned. We put a lot of work into this show, or in this episode, but I think it's going to be a good one. And our first segment we have for you is we're going to go
through the year's best Oscar winners, best picture winners.
Yeah, and we kind of narrowed them down. And
so what we think were the best movies that won the Oscar for best picture.
Yeah, and so they're not in order. There's no rhyme or
there's no specific order.
Right. I mean, we're kind of like jumping from year to year on this list.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a 20-year
gap
in this because we were looking at the movies and they won Best Picture, but we didn't think they had what it takes to be on Real Talk.
Our list, I mean,
it's a pretty official list.
They might have won an award, but they didn't make our list, okay? So the movie
they don't have one of these bad boys. Yeah. So let's get into it. First, 1973, The Godfather wins Best Picture at the Oscars, and this was what's the director? We had him. Francis Coppola. Has
Nicolas Cage's nephew?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage's uncle. Oh, what an awful person. And Marlon Brando, of course, plays.
Now, did you watch The Godfather?
Me, no.
I didn't watch either. I heard it was a great movie, but I never could get into it.
Me either. I never really just sat down and watched it. It's just, I've watched parts of it, but it's too long. I mean, I don't know. I can never get into it, but
all three of the Godfathers did make win an Oscar for Best Picture. So the years they came out, all three of them got the Best Picture award.
Yeah.
But I just put the first one on here because
Yeah, I mean you don't want to. It's kind of gonna get redundant after three Godfathers being on the list. And really, I've heard that the third one wasn't even all that in a bag of peanuts. But our second on our list, the 1975 winner of Best Picture, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. This is another one that I have yet to see.
Yes, but I heard really great things about this one.
I read the book.
You did the book?
Yeah. And the main character, Chief is a character in the movie. He doesn't talk like at all. Like he's just in the background all the time. In the book, that's who narrates it.
Oh, okay.
So it's just cool how the two stories kind of differ from each other.
Yeah, so. Now the leading actor for this, what's his name?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, yes.
Yeah. And I heard he was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, I heard it was a good movie.
And but the premise is he's fakes like being crazy all the time. He's a gambler. He gets thrown in from mental hospital to mental hospital.
Yeah, but then one nurse is like killing the patient or something?
Yeah, mom a nurse, and she ends up giving him a lobotomy. Yeah. So he just like blanks. Yeah. Pretty sure that's how it ends. I don't know. Don't go watch it. I'll go watch it because I need to watch it. But so that was 1975. We're going to jump to 1976, which was Rocky. Yeah. And another movie I have not seen.
No way.
Yeah, I never got into the Rocky movies.
What? See,
I might have seen the first one. I might have seen the first one.
The critic reviews for Rocky movies, the first one was good, but the rest of them, they're not that good.
Yeah, that's
Which I don't understand because I loved all the Rocky movies. I think they're all great movies.
Right.
And Sylvester Stallone actually wrote these movies. He wrote the first movie, and he wanted to act in it. He wanted the role for people for him, but they didn't want to give him the role. They liked the movie, the script, and everything, but then they didn't want to give him.
And that's the problem with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. Whenever he directs movies, he has to be the main character, and he goes over the top. That's why.
But he was a good fit for Rocky, though. He was a good fit for Rocky,
And I'm not gonna bash Rocky ever because those are, cult classics.
Yeah.
Those are like American, masterpieces, basically. But,
he has a statue in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's all. That's all Philadelphia is like.
Rocky running up them stairs. I've never done that, but it's a big thing.
Mike is the next Rocky. But honestly, what else has come out of Philadelphia besides a fictional character? Sorry, Mike. I know Mike's from outside of Philadelphia now. But we're gonna get to the next one. We're going from 1976 to 1991. with Silence of the Lambs.
Great movie.
Absolutely fantastic movie. And a little fact about it, and where I'm from, right outside of Pittsburgh, Soldiers and Sailors, the one scene with that big...
You told me about the cage, and then they were doing a tour or something?
Yeah, that's in Soldiers and Sailors. Yeah. It's he's in the elevator where he hides the body. That's all filmed in Soldiers and Sailors. And my prom was there, and it was kind of creepy. So just a little backstory to that. But fantastic movie with Anthony. Oh, what the heck's his name? Anthony
Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
And Jodie Foster. And it wasn't supposed to be anything big. It came out on Valentine's Day and ended up being one of the best movies ever made. Won an Oscar for Best Picture.
And fun fact about that movie, he never blinks in the whole movie.
That's right. In in each shot, he does not
never
blink.
You never see him blink once.
Yeah, and there's a lot of little tidbit stories behind that.
And that Slither scene, he slurps his mouth.
Yep,
that was he messed up, and then they kept it.
It was the longest day of shooting, and they wanted to get done, but it was a joke, and they actually just kept it. But jumping from 1991 to 1993, a movie that neither of us have seen.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever really going to give it a shot.
It's one of those movies that it's a great movie and a great concept, but it's not one of the movies that I would want to see.
Yeah, same with me.
Just for the premise of it.
And the Schindler's List. I mean, it's about the Holocaust, and it's just
stars
something that
Liam Neeson.
Something I really don't want to watch.
You know it's going to be a sad movie.
Yeah,
coming off the bat. I watched other Holocaust movies like Anne Frank and The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Yeah. They're all sad.
Exactly. So I don't want another one. Yeah. So we're just going to jump from that one to one of my favorite movies ever.
And one of the best actors in Hollywood.
Yes, 1994, Forrest Gump. I just want to say a huge year for film. Mm-hmm. Forrest Gump, Full Metal Jacket, and Pulp Fiction. I mean, those are three of the best movies ever made. And but fun fact about Forrest Gump, John Travolta got offered to play Forrest Gump, but took Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction instead.
Can you imagine?
And thank God he did.
John Travolta as
he would have been absolutely awful.
Oh my! Can you imagine that?
Absolutely terrible. But 1994 to 2000. I mean, all of these are great movies, but this is another one of my favorites, Gladiator from 2001 Best Picture. And where does this stand on your favorite? Because this is top
on my
five.
List. Yeah, this is my Gladiator. Russell Crowe did an excellent job in this movie. I mean, how can you not like a movie when you fight a lion?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on.
Russell Crowe defeating, and I'm a personal believer that anything Russell Crowe does in his movies, he could do in real life.
I mean, and what's that famous line? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, are you not entertained?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely great. And just to segue into the next movie, it was a back-to-back years for him. Mm-hmm. It not getting any personal Oscars for him, but film-wise, A Beautiful Mind was 2001 that won Best Picture. And we talked about this last week. Amazing movie. I mean, so underrated, and I didn't even know it won an Oscar.
Yeah.
But absolutely fantastic movie. If you have the time, watch it. But, I mean, we talked about it last week, so I'm not going to go too into it. So we need to start getting through these. But 2003, jumping from 2001, we have...
Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Now, I was also put off on Lord of the Rings movies just because I didn't think they were that good, but Cheyenne got me into watching them. So I watched all three over winter break, and they're great movies. I mean, I loved them.
I do not.
See, I was the same way. I did not give the movies a chance.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Once I started watching them, they're great movies. They're long as crap, but they're great movies. They'll keep you entertained. You won't lose the movie.
Right. And I don't know. I just don't know if it's the type of that fantasy that I'm not into. I don't know. It's just I always find them kind of weird. I mean, you haven't seen Star Wars. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. So I mean, they kind of cancel each other out. I don't know if you know. If a Star Wars show here to support
some of the biggest movies out there. Star Wars franchises. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings and Star. Yeah. But next movie is there's a lot of movies now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't see on this list. $1 Million Baby in 2004 with
movie, Hilary Swank and Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood. I didn't realize that he was in this movie.
Yeah, but it stars Hilary Swank as she wants to be, and this is actually in The Office, that one scene. I don't remember. She's an up-and-coming boxer, and she wants Clint Eastwood character to train her. and then that's what the movie's about. And then I'm not gonna ruin the ending for this movie.
Yeah,
because some movies you can't
yeah.
ruin the endings, and this is one of those movies because it's that great. But you should go out and watch it. It's a great movie. And I think she was nominated for something. I think supporting actress.
She might have, yeah.
For this too, but
or I'm sure it might have been like Clint Eastwood supporting it.
Yeah.
Well, who's really the? Isn't she?
No,
the main?
he was nominated for best supporting, best actor for this.
Okay,
Because
all right.
it follows her, but then he was like the lead. It's like told from his perspective.
Okay, and just a few more movies here. We're gonna start wrapping things up. We have Slumdog Millionaire in 2008. So pretty big gap there. Nothing really happening.
Yeah, from 04 to 08.
Yeah, 04 to 08. Yeah, I mean, really, they weren't good years for movies.
I mean,
but Slumdog Millionaire,
I did not see this movie, but I heard it was really good.
It is absolutely amazing. It's like sad. It brings
it's like one
you
of
up,
those ones that fell through the crack for me.
I think you should watch. It's a long one. But 2012 we have Argo.
Ben Affleck. This is the movie about that. Argo was like a play. Those people were captured in was it Iran or?
Yeah, it was like Iran.
So they made this play up to go get the people, and Ben Affleck plays the lead director.
Right, and then 2012, jumping to 2014, was Birdman, and this is one I've yet to see. I haven't seen Birdman either. But I heard the concept. I like the concept. But I heard this was like one of the best movies to ever come out. So I think I'll probably end up getting around to it.
But Michael Keaton plays this guy in the movie. He was doing all these Birdman movies, and then I guess he stopped, and then they want him back for another role.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like an actor who was on the top of his game at one point, then fell off.
Forget about him.
Yeah,
right.
but it's kind of like in real life because Michael Keaton played Batman.
Yeah,
that's like his biggest role.
It's funny. Yeah, it's a pretty good tying everything in. But that's all we have for the best pictures throughout the year, and we're gonna do something a little different. You know, I have a little special thing hidden in the ficus up here. It's a new thing I like to call "Who's in the Ficus," and who do we have this week?
Ooh.
Mike doesn't know.
Ryan
doesn't know, and it is Stephen Anthony Lawrence. Take a look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He's hiding in our ficus.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of our ficus, Stephen Anthony. Come right back. We have some Leonardo DiCaprio.
Road to get an Oscar.
Road to get an Oscar. There we go. Stick with us.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
With Cal U's 6 on-campus residence halls and Vulcan Village's garden-style apartment complex, University Housing offers the very best value in service, convenience, privacy, and security. On-campus students will have easy access to classrooms, the newly renovated Natali Student Center, and a variety of activities across campus. University Housing Properties includes all utilities. Other common amenities to all properties are fully furnished rooms, high-def cable TV, high-speed Wi-Fi access, and live-in professional staff. Vulcan Village also includes a full kitchen and laundry room. The property has a 24/7 fitness center, convenient shuttle service, and an outdoor seasonal saltwater pool. Model rooms and tours are available. Stop in the University Housing Office or contact us by phone or email to learn more.
Hi there. Welcome back. I'm Stephen Ruffing. Alongside of me is Mike Mays and our fleet of Telly Awards. Now, Mike, we have our next segment here. What is it? Tell our lovely fans what it's about.
As you know, Leonardo DiCaprio. I got a little bit of echo in my mic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What is that? Echo.
Guys.
Guy.
Guy in the
Guy.
booth.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
As you know, Leonardo DiCaprio has been chasing that Oscar for a while.
Yep.
And this is about, we're going to go over all the movies he's been nominated for and hasn't, but he's been nominated for but hasn't won an Oscar for. So we're going to go over his journey, like how...
I love that graphic that you made. I absolutely love that. That's awesome.
Road to get an Oscar with Leonardo DiCaprio. So these are all the movies he's been nominated for but did not win an Oscar for.
Yep.
We're going to talk about if he deserved to get an Oscar for some of these movies. So up first, we got What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
The 1993 film when he was a young guy played.
First movie.
One of his, the
He did a
first
TV
one was
show,
that.
wasn't he?
Well, the first one was with DiCaprio, or not DiCaprio, Robert De Niro.
Okay, Robert.
Yeah,
yes,
and that it was that.
I heard
one.
that was really good. I
Yeah,
forgot about the movie. I have no idea.
And then he did this movie. So anyway,
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I mean, we both seen this.
Fantastic.
Phenomenal movie. Did a great job.
Really, it was sad at times, but it's him and Johnny Depp, two of their first movies.
Yeah.
I mean, both really young in this movie. But me personally, I'm sorry. I think it should. I think this movie, excuse me, should have won an Oscar. I mean, at the red carpet, people thought there was actually something wrong with Leonardo DiCaprio because he plays a special ed, autistic kid in the movie, and he got to the red carpet and they were wondering like why, like, what happened to him. So I mean, his acting at such a young age was phenomenal in this movie. And you take it away. Tell us if he should have won and what beat it out. Like what were the nominations there for it?
1993. So. The Fugitive won for that year.
Yeah.
I did not see The Fugitive.
I've never seen that, but I know I see Schindler's List was on there, In the Line of Fire, In the Name of the Father. All of those movies I've never seen.
I've never seen any of these, so I couldn't tell you one.
Yeah.
If The Fugitive was that good, I don't know who was in that movie.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
But speaking of What Eating Gilbert Grape, I think he did a fantastic job for this movie.
Yeah.
I think he should have won for this year.
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah. If he should have, even the film itself, it was fantastic.
Yeah, the whole thing. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Just really good story.
It's another one of those ones you want to spoil the ending. I mean, some movies you can't spoil the ending. You got to let them experience it.
And it's not like anything to spoil. It's just,
it's just like it's a great movie. You don't want to give too much away for the plot.
It's a good, hearty movie.
Yeah.
But next one, Mike. What do we have?
2005. He was in The Aviator.
And I mean, there's a lot of movies that we've seen.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of movies that we haven't seen. So.
And I haven't seen The Aviator, but I guess he's in the Air Force.
Yeah. Reading just what it's about. I mean, just I saw. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. But if you have seen it, tweet us. Let us know.
Yeah, tweet us. Let us know what's your opinion.
But
on
that
it.
year, the movies that he lost to, like that one, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I've seen that, and that was a great movie.
That's
an awesome biopic that Jamie Foxx did. So
yeah, exactly.
I understand why he lost in 2005.
Right.
And then you got Clint Eastwood for $1 Million Baby. That's who won.
Yeah.
He was nominated. Okay, Clint Eastwood was nominated for that. And then Hotel Rwanda with Don Cheadle. I didn't see that movie, but
yeah, me either.
I heard it was really good. So 2005. I can understand.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Hotel Rwanda. That's the. I've heard good.
With the Houthis and the Tutsis thing in the hotel. Okay,
that was good. That could have. That was a good.
So it was a big year in 2005.
Big year.
So I can understand why he lost in 2005.
Right. But anyway, 2007.
Up to 2007, Blood Diamond. Now you said you've seen this. I haven't seen this.
Yeah, it was good. I've never seen what beat it out was Last King of Scotland. Forrest Whitaker actually won that. So I couldn't tell you, but Blood Diamond, he played a really, really good role.
Yeah.
Besides, he has a fake like South African, like Australian accent, and that was kind of off. But besides that, it was good acting.
Yeah, but I heard of the movie before Blood Diamond, but I did not know he was the lead actor in this movie. I did not know that.
Yep. Yeah, it was, and he did a really, really good job, honestly. But was it Oscar worthy? No, because I think he's done a lot better movies than this one. So
yeah, and then you got for nomination Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith. That was a big movie that year. Venus, Peter O'Toole. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I honestly don't either. But
and Half Nelson, Ryan Gosling.
And I didn't another one.
A
lot of those, but I mean Forrest Whitaker probably
Last King of Scotland. I heard good things about that one.
Yeah, probably deserved that because he's another phenomenal actor. But 2014 we have The Wolf of Wall Street.
Not his next movie, but his next nomination, Wolf of Wall Street 2014. Great movie. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
fantastic.
love this.
And we have to shame our director Ryan at least once per episode. He has never seen the full one.
My God.
He was watching it. He said he
he
was
stopped,
done
like,
with
halfway
it.
between
Yeah,
it?
I mean, but we'll get him to watch the whole movie because it really is fantastic. And who won that, Mike? Who took
Matthew
that Oscar away
McConaughey,
from
Dallas
him?
Buyers Club.
Matthew
No, I
McConaughey.
haven't. No, I've seen parts of Dallas Buyers Club, but then I haven't finished it. It was a great movie, but
Yeah.
it's one of those ones.
And Matthew McConaughey, just the honor that it is to win an Oscar. I mean, all these great actors, and you think one of the best actors. I mean, will end up winning one, but 2016, which I think this is best hope.
Now, I don't think he's gonna win this year. That's my
Well,
opinion. I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think he deserves to win for this year. In the past, yes, I think it was some. Some of these movies I think he deserved to win, but this year I don't think he deserved to win because you got Michael Fassbender with Steve Jobs. I think he did a phenomenal role for that.
Here's my thing: how is Michael Fassbender gonna come out and just beat Leo for?
I know, and then you got Eddie
Redmayne
for The Danish Girl, which was another movie.
And
Bryan Cranston Trumbo, which I heard was great too.
Yeah.
And then Matt Damon, The Martian, he does not deserve to win. I'm saying that back off the bat.
But,
the movie was not that good.
Right, but before we go, that's all we have, and I think I picked that he's gonna win this year, but
I think his performance was good. But I mean, as far as his other movies, I don't think he should get the Oscar because he deserves to get an Oscar or yes, he's due for an Oscar.
Yeah.
I wanted to win for his performance and not what he put into the role. I know he did put a lot into the role, like being out there in the cold and stuff. But then
I mean he did a lot, but
for the role. But I just don't think he deserves to win this year.
Right. So that's what it for Leonardo DiCaprio's Road to an Oscar. We're gonna watch the Oscars tonight. You should too. Find out if he wins.
Wednesday night, yeah.
So we're gonna go to commercial here. Stick with us for our Oscar predictions. So we'll be right here when we get back on Real Talk.
First published in the 1880s, the California Times is the oldest student media at California University. Circulating 3,000 issues weekly on campus and in the surrounding community, the Times' mission is to deliver fair and balanced news to the student population of California University. All students are welcome to be a part of the California Times. Our offices are located in the Natali Student Union. Keep up to date with the Times online at www.caltimes.org, Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.
With Cal U's 6 on-campus residence halls and Vulcan Village's garden-style apartment complex, University Housing offers the very best value in service, convenience, privacy, and security. On-campus students will have easy access to classrooms, the newly renovated Natali Student Center, and a variety of activities across campus. University Housing Properties includes all utilities. Other common amenities to all properties are fully furnished rooms, high-def cable TV, high-speed Wi-Fi access, and live-in professional staff. Vulcan Village also includes a full kitchen and laundry room. The property has a 24/7 fitness center, convenient shuttle service, and an outdoor seasonal saltwater pool. Model rooms and tours are available. Stop in the University Housing Office or contact us by phone or email to learn more.
Hello there, welcome back. Like always, Stephen Ruffing, Mike Mays, plethora of tellies. But so we have our
Oscar picks.
Yeah, our
for
final
tonight. So we just
segment
did
here.
the top 5 categories.
Yeah, we did. It was top 5 categories that the most important really.
The most important categories,
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
So we have Best Picture, Lead Actor, Lead Actress, Supporting Actor, and Supporting Actress. And I believe my picks are first, so we're going to take a look at those. And as you can see, the Best Picture, I picked The Revenant. It did really well. Leading Actor, Leo, obviously, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leading Actress, Cate Blanchett. supporting actor Tom Hardy in The Revenant, and support actress Jennifer Jason Leigh in Hateful Eight. So we gotta take that down. We'll talk about that a little bit. How do you like my picks? I mean,
I like the Jennifer Jason Leigh. I think she deserves that.
Yeah, I
for
do too.
Hateful Eight was a great performance. And Revenant, I think yes, it should win Best Picture because I like the movie overall. But
yeah, a lot of
Leo,
cool shots.
Best
in that.
Actor, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna
I'm
get
taking
it.
a chance.
Yeah, I don't think he deserves to win that. I mean, so.
I'm taking
Overall,
a chance on that
solid
one.
picks, solid picks.
Yeah, and Cheyenne's not here. She hasn't been with us a while, but we're gonna stick with her picks she has here. And like myself, Mike, you want to run through these?
She has Revenant for Best Picture, leading actor Eddie Redmayne, leading actress Jennifer Lawrence, supporting actor Tom Hardy, and supporting actress Alicia Veit. How you say it?
Vikander, maybe.
Vikander.
I don't
That's
know.
for
She's-
the Danish girl too, with
Yeah.
Eddie Redmayne. So.
Yeah, sounds Italian. But how do you like hers? You can take those down. See our pretty faces and our wonderful fleet of tellies. But what do you? How do you?
Solid picks. I mean,
Yeah.
she went for the. I forgot her name already.
Oh yeah, Alicia.
Alicia,
Vlatkin,
yeah, for
whatever.
actor, but kind of the same as ours.
Yeah.
The Revenant, yes, that does deserve Best
Yeah.
Picture, but
I agree.
I'm not sure. She had Eddie Redmayne. He did a good job for the Danish girl, so I like the picks.
Yeah, solid picks, Cheyenne. If you're out there watching, I hope you are. But we like your picks. We approve. You have the Real Talk approval.
The Real Talk stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval. So, Mike, we're gonna
Jump to
have
my
your picks here.
Okay, The Revenant. No, The Revenant Best Picture. Yes,
you
Revenant
put The
Best
Revenant.
Picture. Leading actor Michael Fassbender. Leading actress Jennifer Lawrence. Supporting actor Sylvester Stallone, and supporting actress Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Yeah, and yours were a lot different from ours, but again,
Of
really
course, The Revenant.
solid.
Yes, Michael
know.
Fassbender. I think he did acting-wise. I think Michael Fassbender put more into his role. He did a way better job.
Yeah.
For Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Yes. Jennifer Lawrence for supporting lead actress. Joy. I heard the movie was phenomenal. She did a great job with that one. Mm-hmm. And Sylvester Stallone, phenomenal job in Creed. He was amazing in Creed. I
Okay.
loved him.
Yeah, I
They bring
need to
back
see
the
that one.
whole Rocky franchise. It's like a reboot of the series with
Yeah.
Apollo Creed's son. What's his name?
Oh crap!
The actor in that.
the one that played
Yeah.
Creed's son. I don't know.
I forgot his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
I haven't seen
He did a
that.
great job. I'm surprised he wasn't nominated for anything, but Sylvester Stallone did an awesome job in this movie, and they're supposed to be making another one, so look up for that.
And yeah, I mean, great reviews, really.
Yeah, for that
great.
movie, overall,
And
great
how
movie
did it
for
do in
that.
the box office? I know we started this show way after that even
Yeah,
came
man,
out.
I think it did a solid.
Yeah,
solid
I
numbers
think
in
it
the
was
box
it was
office.
sitting pretty up in the top 5
For, like,
a couple
'cause-
weeks. It had
yeah.
to have been, but yeah. So those were our picks. We'll post them on our Twitter, CUTV_Real Talk. You could see them there if you forgot.
And then
But,
we'll post the winners for the Oscars.
Yeah, we'll
Sunday.
post up the winners of the Oscars
Today,
you-
so-
yeah, today.
yeah.
So tonight, maybe tomorrow. So we'll
Yeah.
get to that. But I mean, these Oscars. Leonardo needs to get one. I have so much faith in him in The Revenant because there's so much behind him acting.
What
in
he had
this
to go through to get through. I understand what he had to
Yeah.
go through to do that role. Yes, he was out there in the cold, shivering. That's like him actually shivering because
Yeah.
it was that cold out there.
And I was watching an interview with him and Tom Hardy. There was like sub-zero degree weathers.
Yeah.
So I mean, they both. I hope Tom Hardy wins because I think he did a lot better job than Leonardo DiCaprio. So
Yeah.
if they both win, that would be awesome. I mean, if Revenant takes Best Picture, Leo takes Best Actor, and he takes
Best
Tom Hardy.
supporting actor. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think Revenant has a very big chance of
Yeah.
sweeping.
You already know all the cameras are going to be on Leo when that
Oh
happens.
my gosh,
Like if
yeah.
he loses,
Yeah.
to see his reaction.
Yeah.
If he loses,
Yeah.
all
They're
the
gonna-
cameras are going to be on him to catch that reaction.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my-
going to shame him.
Yes.
And, I mean, I personally don't think he cares if he wins an Oscar. I mean, he's making
mean-
big money. He's a great-looking guy. Get any woman he wants. But that's all we have. Mike, any last words on this episode?
Find out next week who Steve has in the phone.
Yeah, who am I going to have in the
We'll
front?
tweet out some hints
Yeah,
for
I'll
you.
tweet out some hints for you guys. But a great episode.
Where's that picture?
So as we're leaving, we're going to actually put up the box office here real quick
And, just
to
a-
leave
a
with
flash of,
a little flash of Stephen
beans.
Anthony Lawrence from Real Talk. All right, have a great night, everyone. Here from CUTV Real Talk.